Alright, you wank blankets. We're back with episode 3 of the John Cena season mode. And when we left off last 10 weeks ago, we just beat Triple H for the title at WrestleMania. And as you can see, I think I fixed the problem with the video kind of lagging. But anyway, let's get right into the game. I just had to replay from beating Orton to WrestleMania because it didn't save. Alright, conflict of interest. I still beat him and everything, but it was just a hassle for me. So we start a new storyline, conflict of interest. I don't think I've ever done this because I don't get this far into a storyline that's not Edge's. So, let's read this text message. Oh, and it's Edge. Nice.
Hey, champ. I just wanted to call and tell you that tonight, I'm going to give you just a small taste of exactly what I've got in store for you at Backlash. Now that I'm the #1 contender, I guarantee that the WWE title is coming home with me. And there's not a damn thing you or anyone else can do about it.
Except for maybe beat you. I mean, seems like a viable option to me. But whatever, we're John Cena. We can beat anyone. We've beat everyone. I mean, like, interim general manager to be sent to Raw. Chairman had announced starting next week that it was a vacation from WWE operations. A general manager for day-to-day. General manager of late. I don't feel like reading all of this. I don't think it tells me who it is. No. Alright. What did Edge do to get #1 contender? Did he have to beat Orton and Batista and Big Show and... No, he probably didn't, so this is unfair. But whatever, we're the champ. We're John Cena. I mean, come on, look at this beautiful face. This is the face of a champion, not a quitter. He's even got the title there. Got that WrestleMania trophy. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go fucking rape some women. I mean, have consensual sex with them. Or men, you know, I'm not gonna discriminate. Oh, it's gonna be Edge, alright, yeah. He's got long hair, so we're hitting it from the back and just pull his long ass hair. Baldash Bobby Lashley looking like a fucking... I don't even know what he fucking looks like.
You think you know me?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler and myself, welcome to Monday Night Raw. And King, I have to ask you, have you ever seen Edge as focused as he has been the past few weeks?
Absolutely not, JR. I've never seen a superstar rise through the ranks as fast or as ruthlessly as Edge. And ever since Mr. McMahon personally named him the #1 contender, he's been like a man possessed.
Possessed by an insatiable desire to hold the WWE title, that is. And I think that tonight, Edge is going to show the WWE champion exactly what he's got to look forward to at Backlash. And it won't be pretty.
He's gonna lose. I mean, it's John Cena, the WWE champion. I mean, like, even if this was scripted in game, it doesn't make sense for him to lose unless it's by dirty tactics. But that just doesn't happen with John Cena. John Cena overcomes everybody. John Cena is Super Cena. It just, it doesn't happen. He wins. That's all that you need to know is he wins. He wins day in, day out, all day, every day. Hustle, loyalty, respect, John Cena, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, now let's defeat this fucking long-haired Canadian bastard. Bold out.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go. See, Jerry knows what's up. But then you get this kid who freaking puts his, like, weenus on my nutsack.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that
No sold that turnbuckle. Come here. Come here. Vince for president. Would probably be better than either of the candidates now. But, you know, whatever. Okay, Edge, okay. I see. You're gonna reverse everything. fuck out of here, you
Well,
piece of shit.
from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match.
I'm tired of shit. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning.
JR, it's obvious that
But you know, I'm
the
gonna
only
record for the
exercise
fans.
you get is
All
stretching the
2 of
truth
you.
or jumping to
AKA me.
conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King.
Yeah, JR, you're fat. We all get it. Oh, you Oklahoma barbecue. Blah, 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 blah. I'm fat. 10 out of 10 JR commentary there.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as
God
John
damn.
Cena.
Is this guy just gonna reverse everything?
As he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game.
He
But when
can
it
rap
comes
a
right
good
down
game.
to
Have
it,
you ever heard this
I
dude
don't
spit
think he can
fire?
back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen
Coon.
to notice that Cena held the WWE
Goddamn.
and United States titles? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where the submission is
You're
locked
damn
in.
right Johnson puts his money where his mouth is.
You can't
He's
go
got
on
them
without
fat
stepping up to this.
stacks,
I think
racks
this
on
crowd's giving
racks
these
from
superstars a piece
rapping.
of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Are you calling everybody poor? I mean, they're obviously here. I was actually not paying attention, so that's probably something retarded, not even related. I probably sound extremely retarded, even more so than I usually do. But right now I'm getting fucked by Edge. Just putting his foot in my ass. Get up, John, you're not losing the night after WrestleMania. You just won the title in a Hell in a Cell match. You can beat this scrawny dude.
And it's been reversed.
Are you kidding me, dude? I swear to God. This guy's a fucking pussy. Fights like a
So
bitch.
happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself.
Someone like Edge, someone who's fucking fat, not really, ugly, not really,
Oh, he's a terrific role model, all right.
black hair,
Edge is
not
a
really,
real
but
humanitarian.
fine
Guy
I get a
who's
fucking
just as
offensive
soon to
move,
you
man.
out as look at it.
What are you talking about, JR?
You already get a fucking
Just a
finisher.
nasty rumor spread by
This is
people
some
who
bad
wanted to be
booking.
in Edge's league, but couldn't keep up with him.
Come on, King. You watch Edge. as
Another
much as
mold
I do,
out.
And you sing the things he
Let's
told.
taunt, let's pump up, I don't know, we can do that shoulder
It's not
thing.
gonna win you the match.
No,
Just trying to
get the
pump
crowd
up
behind you can
one of
certainly
those
give you the
generic
edge.
Jordans. Some Reebok pumps. Oh, and it's reversed again, god damn it. Fucking Edge. Yeah,
Boy,
beat
this
this
John
fucking
Cena is his own
bitch.
biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't
Because
think there's
John
anything
Cena's
wrong
truly
with that,
great,
King.
Jerry.
Cena's got some
You're just behind the
impressive
times, you're an angry old
to his
man.
credit. I think he's got
Go back to
every
Memphis.
right
Oh
to
my
be
god.
Well, you know what they say, JR.
Fucking kick me in the knee
Pride
one more
goes
time, you
before a fall.
fucking
And from the
cunt.
looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him.
John Cena don't fall. He stays at the top. Alright, we're gonna put the submission on him. The hell?
Boy, when you look at these superstars,
Escape.
Here's a
Oh
hole
my
you
god,
don't
I
wanna
called
find
it.
yourself in, JR.
you sure don't, King.
Fucking
We see
bullshit.
many a superstar tap out to this one.
Fucking kick him right in the dome,
Boy,
dude.
these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they
Hopefully
paid
it'll
for
Bret
their
Hart him
tickets,
and put him
King,
into
and they've
retirement.
got a right to say whatever
There we go.
they want.
We got that thing going. Pick him up, pick him up. John, John, John. Are you retarded? Get him up. Alright, he'll just stand up.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They got no
I'm gonna
respect
wait.
for
I'm
everything
gonna lose
he's
this
done
finisher
for
because
them.
of this.
Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't give a damn.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. There we go.
They know that
Got it.
Edge doesn't give a
I
damn
swear to
about them
fucking
either.
god, if I get
How can you
reversed
say that,
one more
JR?
fucking
Edge is
time, I'm
one
gonna
of the most
fucking shoot
exciting and
myself in the
dynamic
head.
superstars on the Raw roster. And I hope you don't drive him to SmackDown with the way
I guess
you
it doesn't
slander
take just
him.
one more reversal to fucking shoot myself. I want to do it anyway. But this just makes it worse. Kick him. Oh my god.
It looks like they've slowed the match
This is
down a
pissing me
little.
off.
I think that's some good strategy right
It's not
now. Look at the
easy
fans,
enough.
JR. They know what's coming
And
next.
he's gonna end up in a rope break right
And
here.
there it is. The FU.
Maybe not.
What an impact.
Maybe John will be smart enough. Put dumbass jorts on. Don't need to see it 3 times. Come on. We all know this is it.
So, JR, are you
Get on
enjoying the
this
match
side
so
of the
far?
ropes.
Yes, I am. I think these
3-minute
superstars
squash
are
match.
putting
Let's
on
go.
one hell of a- He went
1,
straight
2,
for the
3.
pin.
It's over.
No flies on him.
See, look at that. Didn't even kick out after the 3. He's such a scrub. Look at that fucking weird shaped Triple H. Got them big old boobies.
Could this be what we'll see at Backlash?
Yes,
when these
that's
two
exactly.
superstars
Look at the words on the
meet
Titan shot.
again for the WWE title.
You never can tell, JR. I think both of them learned a lot about each other in this match.
Yeah, Edge is trash. Skipping that, I don't care. Big and weak, I guess. Didn't take me to the locker room, so there must not be any text messages or anything. All my words are blending together.
All right,
Oh,
listen
shit.
up. You are looking at the new general manager of Raw.
What the hell?
I don't believe this. This has to be some kind of sick joke. Mr. McMahon named Triple H interim GM.
That's right. I've decided to sacrifice my in-ring career for a little while in order to give Raw the leadership and direction it needs. Now I know that decision's going to disappoint a lot of you, but it's what's right for business, and I always do
What's
what's
best
right
for
for
business.
business.
What are you gonna
For
do?
example, although Edge has been named the #1 contender for the WWE title, his match last week against the champion left me feeling a little... So
Nah.
suffice it to say, with all the talent in the back, I think Raw can do better than that. And Edge actually won't be going to Backlash to compete for the WWE title.
Well,
Thank God,
if Edge is
even though
out,
he's my favorite.
who's our #1 contender then?
Over the next few weeks,
Pussy.
I'm going to conduct an exhaustive search to find the most worthy contender. And that search starts tonight, when the champion faces 5 top Raw contenders in a non-title, over-the-top rope battle royal.
Fucking kill me. Looks like this is gonna be a long episode. Helms, Chavo, Murdoch, Davari, and Lita. What the hell is this? Like, is this what it's supposed to be? Like, I feel like this is just scrubs. Is it, you know, like, turn this to, like, basically he's gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna name myself the #1 contender because I'm Triple H. Even though he should get a rematch clause, but if he's, like, supposed to be,
Here we go.
like, the
six-man
GM, I don't think he
battle
can do
royal
that.
To determine the #1 contender for the
I'm just
WWE
ranting,
title at
not even
Backlash.
ranting, just fucking
And here comes,
blabbing now.
well, an interesting choice for a #1 contender match.
Boy,
You're damn right.
Triple H wasn't kidding when he promised us an exhaustive search. The closest this guy's gotten to the WWE title was standing behind the champion in the buffet line.
That's pretty good. Good writing there. Gregory Helms can go fucking die in a hurricane. Get it? Get it? No.
And
Oh,
here's
Steve
another
Murdoch.
unique entry for a battle royal that's supposed to help determine the #1 contender for the WWE
Imagine if he
title.
was pushed to the WWE
that's
title in
Triple
real
H for
life.
you. He's approaching this general manager position with a fresh perspective and giving every Raw superstar a chance to
I
earn their
wonder
spot.
how they thought they were gonna get this guy over in real life. Like, did they actually plan on, like, having him do anything besides, like, the tag team thing with Lance Cade? Like, he has little talent. He's just so ugly and weird shaped, and his music's trash. But imagine if that, like, got him over. And then, like, now, instead of John Cena being, like, a 10-time, or 10, 11, 12-time champion, Trevor Murdoch being an 8-time champion, like,
No
That'd be
offense
crazy.
to these superstars, but I don't think they exactly fit my view of who I would consider to be current WWE title contenders.
Are you saying
I'm
Chavo
starting to
Guerrero's not
question
great?
Our new general manager's intentions.
Oh, JR, why do you always have to be so cynical? I'm sure Triple H has got a very good reason for choosing the superstars he's chosen. Though I can't quite see what it is exactly.
They're all vanilla midgets. Well, I guess Chavo would be like, I don't know, it's slightly brown. It's not vanilla or chocolate. Maybe a mixture, like when you have like Neapolitan ice cream and it's like starting to melt and you mix it up and it's got like that light brown color. That's what Chavo is, that kind of midget. A Neapolitan mixture midget. Yeah, that sounds good. My computer sounds like it's gonna fucking die.
Come on now. This is just absurd. I know there isn't a bad superstar on the entire Raw roster, but these guys are obviously not quite ready
Oh,
for prime
puts.
time.
He still tries to
bet
put
these
them
guys
over.
are glad you're not the general manager, JR. They're getting the opportunity of a lifetime, and you're raining all over their parade.
I like that dude's brother in the Cruiserweight Classic. I thought he was really good, even though he lost. I actually wanted him to win. Maybe not the whole thing, but that actual, like the first round match or whatever. He was pretty good. Played the heel gimmick pretty well. I'm not gonna call him a vanilla midget because Daivari is actually not as Neapolitan mixed as Chavo, but not white.
That does it. Now I've seen everything. Triple H is obviously up to something here, but I'll be damned if I can
Tits.
figure out what it is.
Choppy,
Calm
like
down,
polygonish
JR. I'm sure
tits.
Triple H has a plan. He wouldn't be our new general manager if he didn't know what he was doing.
I'm sure Triple H knows exactly what he's doing. He isn't stupid, but I have no earthly idea what he's trying to do here.
He's trying to put over Lita. He put all these scrubs in and John Cena with Lita. Like, we know who's gonna win here, and it's gonna be John Cena. But at least she has a chance. He's trying to bone her. Like Edge did in the ring. Where's everybody else at? You're supposed to be in the ring. Knock her over now. Just push her right over. She's a little top heavy, she'll just fall right out. Oh, now here comes John Cena.
Finally, a superstar who truly deserves the opportunity to main event a pay-per-view. If I had to put
So
money
wait.
on anyone in this match, I'd have to put it on him.
If I
But
win,
don't underestimate his opponent.
can I make the belt spin real
Every
quick?
one of those guys
If
wants
I
to be the
win,
one
and
who
I'm the
eliminates
number one
the
contender,
WWE champion.
if I'm the number one
That's true,
contender to my
King. And
own
no matter who you
championship,
are, 5-on-1 odds are 5-on-1 odds.
like, would I just, like, main event against myself? I'm confused on what the storyline is here. Because if I win, there is no number one contender, technically. Thus meaning Triple H would probably appoint himself.
Welcome to
Oh
Raw
shit,
Live
what the hell, where am I?
from
Where am I? Oh, I'm in
I'm
the corner.
Jim Ross with Jerry the King
I'll
Lawler.
just chill.
I know I say this a lot, JR, but I think tonight's show is going to be the best one ever.
You might be right, King. Of course, the Raw
Look at this
superstars
fucking
always
weird
seem to
ass
find a
crop
way
of
to
people.
outdo themselves
We have like
every
3
week. And that
cruiserweights,
shouldn't be a surprise.
His
a
opponent
woman,
telegraphed
and a fat country hick. Like, this doesn't make sense. Daivari's out. Let's go.
He might as well start
Get that
walking
weird
back to the
midget outta
locker
here.
room. He's out
Lita's
of
out.
this
Let's
match.
go. Dude, now it's like 4.
He just got tossed out
We're down to the last 4.
unceremoniously, in my opinion.
I thought it was supposed to be a 5-man, or did he say 6-man? I'm just retarded.
Man,
I'm just the
talk
ref
about
here.
ugly. Trevor Murdoch looks like he ran the 100-yard dance in a 90-yard gym.
Well, that wrestler's not much to look at, that's for
Fuck
sure.
off, dude.
But there's nothing uglier.
Aw shit, aw shit, aw shit, aw shit, aw shit. Get off the ropes. Come on, John. Get up.
think that all goes back to his childhood, JR. I hear that when he was a baby, they had to put tinted windows on his incubator.
Alright, we'll beat up Helms. Now Chavo.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking
Get
about,
fucked.
King? I think this is still an extremely
Fucked, if you
competitive
will.
match that could go either way.
So you're getting some stamina. John Cena's
It's obvious that the only exercise
some
you get
stamina
is
on him,
stretching
though.
the truth or jumping to conclusions.
you can run
Judging from the shape
12
I'm in,
flip
I
off your
don't
limbs
appear to
without
be
getting
doing
tired.
too much of either,
It's a proven
King.
fact. Oh shit.
You're
Where the hell am I?
pretty good, though,
Bulldog.
I'd say.
Stomp. That's not a stomp. Stomp, there you go. Oh, never
Kenny
mind.
capitalized on it.
It's like
Fuck
he
them
ran
all.
us up
Never
on
mind.
his mind.
We're gonna get our kneecap popped out from the other side. All these cruiserweights just fucking thinking they're cool. Whoa, okay.
These
John Cena's
superstars
magic.
compete against each other here tonight, JR.
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit
move,
next to
dude,
you
I
and
don't
listen to those
understand.
corny expressions of yours.
What the heck's a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber
He
knock.
just ran right into me.
And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you
Get him
might
out.
run like a scalded
Get him out,
dog
Chavo.
with a case of the
Or
lip
down.
tape.
All right,
Whatever.
enough. I'm
Oh,
gonna
what the
translate
hell?
Before I have to come out here with you again.
That was cool as shit. Do it again. No?
Chavo's always talking about living up to his family traditions, JR. But if I were his family, I'd make sure that his invitation to the family reunion was placed in the
How do I?
If you can't appreciate
I don't really
Chavo's
remember how to put
ability,
people over the top
that's
rope,
your
to be
own
honest with you.
problem, King. Personally,
Do I?
I think the Guerreros have every right to
Oh, shit.
ride in the way you represent their
How about
legendary
Irish whip again?
I think these
Oh god, this
superstars
is
are
so
getting
bad.
some feedback
Stop!
from the crowd, JR.
I'm the champion.
Nothing
You can't
wrong
do
with that,
this.
King. That's what we like to hear.
I'm fucking done, dude. I'm out. Piss.
This match has come
So do I have to watch this?
end for that superstar.
Now it's going pretty fast. What the hell? So,
He took a ride over the top rope, down to the
Chavo's gonna be #1 contender. Holy shit. Oh, never mind.
Boy, what
What the
a
fuck
match.
was that? So I was like,
I would
whoa!
even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR?
Like Stan
It's
Hansen
been
right
obvious
there.
to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then,
You're
why don't you
bad-mouthing
just
everybody,
enlighten
Jerry.
The rest of them, King.
You call them scrubs.
I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending.
Chavo,
You're
stop
too
being such a
kind,
weak
King.
poon.
You're also
Just
full
pick
of
him up.
horse manure.
We know he's
as
fat,
far as I
but
can tell.
you look like you have at least 6 pounds of muscle on you.
He countered that one perfectly.
Got him. Pranked, bro.
Oh
yeah,
that
get
everyone
up.
hates him because he's Arab American. Nothing could be further from the truth. Everyone hates him.
He's not
because
even in
he's
the
a
ring,
Jew.
dude. I'm talking about an Arab.
9 times out of 10, he's got someone else doing his dirty work for him. I'm amazed he's even competing in this match.
Ooh.
I can't believe he
Do I have to
countered that
watch
one.
this? Like, I don't want to watch this, so I pause it, that happens, so I just gotta... That's not gonna win you a match here, Chavo. You gotta get him out.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR.
To be honest, I want Trevor Murdoch to win because of my little spiel about him becoming an 8-time champion
From the WWE fans. They're not
in an
going to
alternate
let him
universe.
Yeah, but come on.
Uh-oh.
You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
down. I don't think that's going to happen, King.
What a nephew.
He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Murdoch, get him out. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Ah, come on, man.
Hey, how's it feel to embarrass yourself in front of millions of fans?
Oh, would you stop it, King?
Chavo,
He's
you're
giving
fucking
it his best
retarded.
shot here.
What was that press select? Nothing.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better
Come on,
remind the folks
Chavo.
at home not to try this stuff themselves.
Just
for
jump
damn
out of the
sure,
ring
King.
now.
The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar take
What a $1 million dream. killed him. Now toss him over.
There aren't many superstars as diversely
Shit.
talented as
Took out his
John
ankle.
Cena. He's as good in the ring.
Get him, get him,
as he
get him,
is
get
on
him.
the microphone.
Oh my god.
And saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills.
Someone
He sure
win
can talk a
already.
good game. But when it comes
It's
right
probably the
down to
longest
it,
match we've seen
I
so
don't think
far.
he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to
Crazy
know
pet
that
coon.
Cena held the WWE and United States titles? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
Did you just kick him in the dick and he like hurt himself? Get him.
It's hard for me to watch Trevor Murdoch. I'm just talking about that ugly mug.
The AI is fucking straight up retarded.
He's like the
What's
ugly
up with
girl
his
at the prom,
leg,
JR?
Trevor Murdoch?
Except
It's got like
with
that
her, at least you
a
can say
weird
she has a
circle
nice
on it.
personality.
Is that like that in real life? Or is it like some fucking weird like texture glitch?
And here come the punches.
Got him.
I just wonder how many there'll be.
Well, if I had to guess, King, I'd bet that you wouldn't need to take off
10.
your boots to count them.
How would you take off your boots? If you can just reuse your fingers
Everyone
again
says
and
they
just
can't take
remember
their
that
eyes
you
off
already
them,
used
JR,
them
and
once.
neither can I.
So you can do 10,
Something stolen.
put your fingers down and put up your index finger for 11, and
Chavo's
then you just
lying,
remember, you
cheating,
know?
and stealing days are long behind it. He's
Chavo's
only a
retarded,
different
so-
sort of family tradition these days.
Dude, he's getting
Turn the tables
fucked
on
by
his opponent
Murdoch.
with that one.
I just hope he actually wins. Come on, man, you toss him over the rope.
This
He's a
safari
tiny
makes me
Mexican.
sick. I practically threw a barbecue cookout when he left Raw.
There we go, there we
I
go.
was hoping
Let's go,
Looks
let's
like-
go, let's go. Murdoch's #1 contender. What a country boy. I feel like the Festus theme song should have been his theme song. It would fit him more. Because Festus didn't really seem country. He just seemed kind of mentally handicapped. Trevor Murdoch, on the other hand, is country fried. Like, look at that ugly ass face. Biscuits and gravy made me ugly. Like, it just works. It's perfect. So now at Backlash, I'm facing Trevor Murdoch. Is this correct? We'll look at the text message first.
Hey, this is your general manager, so listen up. I've been getting a lot of crap from Edge about how he deserves to be in the WWE title picture. So to shut him up, I'm teaming the two of you up against Carlito, Kane, and Kurt Angle tonight. I want to evaluate those guys as potential contenders and give Edge one more chance to prove that he deserves a title opportunity. Yeah, it's a 3-on-2 match. You're the WWE champion, so suck it up, champ.
He's just mad that we beat him. But I wasn't complaining either way, so I mean... Not so Murdoch's not going to be the one that we face at Backlash. So what was the point of that? Yeah, blah blah blah. Triple H is a joke. I don't feel y'all can read this. Y'all can pause it, and I'll stop here. Go down. You got that? All right, cool. All right, let's see. We got $49,000, dude. We're fucking making bank out here. I think I'm gonna go until the pay-per-view. It's gonna be a long-ass episode, but who cares? Tag on trio. So it's not tornado rules, right? JBL's fucking sharp ass. That tie doesn't really... I didn't like that
I
tie.
admit that I've never been Edge's greatest fan, but the
Okay.
fact is that he earned a WWE.
How did he earn... Alright, never mind. I forgot we didn't see that. We beat him, though, but... Don't understand how he's still considered #1 contender. Yappa doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Oh shit, that was right loud as shit. You I heard that. Dropped a cup.
And the opponent,
Carlito's dumbass.
From the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
They don't even bill him as from Puerto Rico. It's not like he's the biggest Puerto Rican, like, quote-unquote legend's son. I don't really know if he's considered, like, the greatest legend from Puerto Rico. I just know he was over AF and he beat Ric Flair at one point. He's got a fucking... his forehead's like fucking...
weighing 326 pounds,
Look at that retarded-ass Titan that looks like Kane has fucking a mental handicap. Really has syndrome of a Down. He's flexing his pecs and it's fucking retarded looking. Like, you gotta stay neutral, you can't be flexing like just your tits there, Booker. Makes him look weird shaped.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to another sold-out Raw event from
Another
Portland, Oregon.
sold-out
It's been too long since Raw has come to
Portland.
Portland, JR. These fans are going crazy.
They were just going mild until I fucking double axe handled his ankle. The ref just walks through my leg, no big deal. Oh, it actually hit, and it apparently hurt all of his body parts.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out,
It hurt his
JR?
cock.
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea.
But,
Anything can happen here in the WWE,
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I'm not.
Yeah, but WWE is so predictable that you can see it coming. Unless it's a Montreal screw job, but... rope break.
If there's a submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right
Go
here.
away. Y'all are gonna come fucking attack me and it's gonna piss me off. Go away. He's... Tell them to go away, ref.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What to expect,
Aw, you
King?
fucking dick.
This isn't ballet.
Chop me
you know.
with the fucking
Oh,
head.
really,
Oh, dang.
Guys, tell me more about
King's
your
fast
in-ring
as hell.
experience.
Stop.
I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
Really, JR? So does Connor. Look at him, he's dead now.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy
Your
right there.
knee's not
It certainly
fucking
is.
broken,
I'm sure they're
dude.
well acquainted
Get
with the old
up.
expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much
God,
good
the commentary in
Oklahoma
this game
barbecue
is so
in my
fucking
day, King,
repetitive.
to hurry anyway.
It's still kind of repetitive in the newer games, but fuck. At least they recorded some new dialogue. This game's like the same 6 lines for 12 matches. Over and
There
over
aren't
and
many
over again. And
superstars
then getting the
as
Hell in a Cell,
diversely
at least they
talented
acknowledge
as
the
John
Hell in a Cell
Cena.
at least
He's
once.
as good in the ring
Then they start
as he is
talking
on the
about fucking
microphone,
Oklahoma
and
barbecue
that's
and
saying something.
I
fucking
won't argue with
Memphis.
you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game.
He can
But
talk
when it comes
a good
right down
game.
to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet
Pet
coon.
coon,
Did you
yeah.
happen to notice that Cena held the WWE
WWE
and
title
United
and
States
US title.
Seems
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me
yeah.
like
Cool,
He's got
cool.
no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
Yep, man, where his mouth is. Jesus fucking Christ. Stomp him in the back of the fucking
Oh
leg.
boy,
Fucking
these fans have
kill
got
him.
something on their minds,
Tyson
JR.
Kidd this
Well,
nigga.
they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
Do it again. Oh, never mind. I don't know what that's called. Just fucking Cena move
I
to
can't
do.
believe he countered that one.
Oh, can't even believe. Fucking touching my dick again. This fucking crook of his elbow. God damn, that took like 12 years for him to fall. I was like,
I'll admit it. It's a little scary to watch up close, but I love watching Kane. There's the tag, JR.
you fucking cunt. Drop kick him for tagging out. Let's get Kurt now. Kurt. Let's get it.
It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight. And who
Edge
can
isn't
blame
getting any
them?
love from John
They're
Cena
certainly
either.
not
I'm
getting
not
much
tagging
from
him in
Edge.
at all.
That's not true,
Unless
JR.
it's an elimination
I'm
match.
sure this
Even
arena
though I'm
is
just
just
not
full
gonna tag
of
him
Edge heads
in.
tonight.
Mention
You
that.
might not hear them cheering. but
Maybe
that's
I'll let
probably
him
because
tag and
they're
get
in
him
awe of the
eliminated,
fact
but other than
that they're
that, no.
watching their favorite superstar.
Or maybe it's because the Edgeheads turned on Edge
Edge.
right about the same time he turned on them, King. I
Edge
think
didn't
they
turn
did a
on
pretty
them.
good job of making
He's doing
themselves
what he
heard.
needs to
But
do.
with those boos instead of
Some
cheers
shit like
now.
that. Sounds heelish, right? Shoulder block takedown thing.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR.
Why are
but I'd
you
have to get my
facing
head
the
out of my
other way,
rear
John?
end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long.
Why is he talking about his head being in his
easy
ass? That's fucking weird.
He's got his opponent
Hit him
in
with it,
position.
but it's
I think he's
reversed, I
going
can
for it.
tell.
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
Oh, never mind. It's just not. We're told can. Should I attempt a pen? No, it's not gonna. It's gonna be broken
I
up,
know
or
who's
it's
gonna
gonna
win
get
this
two
one,
count.
JR.
I already know it.
Oh,
So
really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win.
and another good touch.
And 9 times out of 10,
Who
it's not
hasn't
the
touched my dick
superstar
at
you
this
pick.
point? And he's gonna tag out. It's Carlito probably. No? Cool. Fucking break his neck
I've had
again.
many opportunities to see Carlito up close and in person.
God
And I
damn
have to tell you,
it.
I'm impressed with what this
Get
kid
up.
brings to the table.
What's that exactly?
And he touched my
Bunch of
dick again.
half-chewed apples? What's so cool about that?
I tell you what's cool, kid.
Oh, man! That's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the
Can you
better either.
not,
I
Kurt?
wish the ref
Like,
would actually pay
this
attention
isn't
to what's
very
going on.
fun to me. You're making me, like, choke
for
to
the
death on
love,
a
They
rope.
got the tag!
And they're tagging out again. It's gonna take me 12 years to fucking pin this motherfucker. Oh, get out of the way, bitch. And then he fucking jumps me. Get the
His opponent
fucking
telegraphed
out of
that one.
here. Did he telegraph that one? Why are you back in the ring, Kurt? Can you please go away? You're ugly.
I know that Kurt
You have a
Angle has
weird
rubbed
neck.
fans and fellow
You have a
superstars
fucking bald
the
ass.
wrong
Like,
way
just get
in
out
the
of
ring.
here.
But when it comes right down to it, you can't deny the fact that he's earned
And
the
he's
right to
teleported
take
again.
a little pride in his accomplishments.
A little pride?
Slow ass move, dude. Get your slow ass out of here. Do
Hey, I won't
do
deny
do
Angle
do
thinks very highly of himself,
Boing,
but he's
do do
earned
do
that
do
right. I might be a little less forgiving
Marijuana.
if he didn't live up to his own height.
Ah,
But the bottom
oh,
line
he
is,
got him good with that
he
one.
sets his mind to something very few superstars can stand in his way.
Very few. Ugh. God damn, these grunt sounds are fucking weird.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds,
Alright,
King.
we got another
Who
Finny, we
cares
got another
about them,
Finny.
JR?
Stand him
Look
up.
what's going on in
Duh.
the ring.
This game pisses me off to no end. But it's better than most games, especially on the PS2.
Well, from the looks of things,
Definitely better than
it's
any
not
other
this one's
wrestling
gonna
game on the
What are
PS2.
you talking about, King? I think this is still an
But
extremely competitive match that
still
can go either
pretty
way.
bad.
You know, JR, it's
By
obvious that
today's
the only
standards, at
exercise you
least.
get is stretching the truth or jumping to
Let me
conclusions.
save this video
Well,
real quick.
judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be
There we
doing
go,
too
put
much
them
of
up.
it.
Look at the fans, JR.
And
They know what's coming next.
there it
They
is,
sure
coming
do.
next.
And there it is. The FU.
There it is.
What an impact.
What an impact. Impact Wrestling? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's get Edge in here to
Watch
protect
out.
me while I
He
pen.
reversed it.
He reversed
He may
what,
get
the
3
pen?
count here.
Let's go, boy. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. What is that stance, Curse? And he's like, what? He pinned it, dude? He looks like a fucking ape, dude. Ric Flair looks like an orangutan. Well, Cena wins. I don't care about that. So now Edge is considered a contender, even though he didn't get the pin, he didn't get in the match. All he did was chop Kurt Angle and Kane to the back of the neck. Probably broke Kurt's neck again. Search for number 1 continues tonight on Raw. Alright. Ooh, the first is a fatal 4-way between Carlito, Kurt Angle, Kane, Edge, and the second WWE champion, and Ric Flair. Cool beans. So we face Rick tonight. Is this the go home show? Or not? I don't think no. If it's like the brand split pay-per-views, it would be. But I don't know. Wait, what's next? Backlash? That's brand specific, right? I don't really understand how this game works half the time, but whatever, we'll keep going. We'll make this a 10-hour long episode if it has to be. Because I haven't put a video out in like 2 weeks. Oh, Edge is going for the spear. And then going Carlito. He spears him.
Spear!
Can one, dose 2.
It's over.
Got him.
Edge has won the fatal 4-way.
Yes, he did. That's what happened here. Carlito's head hurts.
Edge has just won one of the most exciting and competitive matches I've ever seen. And you have to believe that Triple H is out here to restore Edge's title opportunity.
Nah,
Great match, Edge. Seriously, I'm sure you really impressed all these people out here tonight. But when you're in a position like mine, part of the job description is to be decisive and make tough decisions. Although I appreciate you busting your ass out here tonight, I also have to live up to my responsibilities as interim GM. And that means I can't just flip-flop on a decision I made a few short weeks ago. So I'm afraid you're still not number 1 contender material. And you're not gonna get a title shot at Backlash.
Oh, what a load of... What the hell does the game have against Edge?
Oh my gosh! Edge has lost it!
King, I think Edge can beat our interim general manager a knuckle sandwich right about now and have no regrets at all. And who could blame him?
He might as well just go kill himself then. I know I would. So he's gonna declare Trevor as the number 1 contender. And I'm gonna job for him. Edge is suspended for threatening Triple H. So I'm so confused by the storyline. Trevor wins a battle royal against some scrubs and the champion. He's not number 1 contender. John Cena beats 3 contenders. Then Edge wins a fatal 4-way. And he's not number 1 contender. So who's gonna be the contender? I'm not sure if this is the signs of a good story or bad story so far. And then we're gonna be Flair, and Flair's not gonna be number 1 contender. It's all building up to the Triple H rematch. I can tell. And I can guarantee I've never played this story before.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as you can tell by how utterly fucking confused I am.
Has been suspended indefinitely.
Yeah, we just read about that, JR. You're fucking retarded. If they all had the WWE app at this time, they would have gotten a push notification about the results of the pay-per-view.
And the opponent,
that they're trying not to
from
get
West Newbury,
notifications about because they're gonna watch it.
Pounds,
But
John
WWE.com
Cena.
puts it on their app like the second it happens, because they're dicks and they don't want they want you to know it, so that way you don't watch how bad the actual pay-per-view is. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just fucking retarded. If you're watching at this point, like, you obviously have nothing to do with yourself.
This
Like,
is Jim Ross here with
nothing
Jerry
to
the
do with
King
your
Lawler,
time.
and we welcome you to live Raw
You're
action
sitting here
from Providence, Rhode
watching an
Island.
Can you
idiot
believe how loud
play a
these fans
stupid
are,
wrestling
JR?
game
They know they're about to see the greatest superstars in sports
and
entertainment.
just
You're
talk
not
about
wrong,
nothing.
King. The Raw superstars never fail to impress.
It's
I
quite
can't
the
wait to get
concept.
started.
But YouTube is a strange place. You probably watch stranger videos. Like, I don't know, some random Vine compilation that's about dogs. That's still less weird
These
than this.
superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
Any
You've
videos
already
pretty
got a pretty
much
good
less
start
weird
on that,
than this.
JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of
Get back to the actual wrestling game,
If you're too
not
proud to admit that it's
my
not your night,
stupidity.
you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same
We got the
time,
95-year-old
no
Ric
one
Flair
makes it up
facing
the
against the
ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit.
29-year-old
It's a
John
very
Cena.
fine line
What an
to
age
walk.
difference here.
You're not going to get him with
If
that.
they were gay lovers, it would be even weirder. But and he touched my dick with his foot. Nice.
Boy, this John Cena is
I don't
his
think
own
John
biggest
Cena's ever
fan.
having kids. Holy
How
shit.
come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except
Rappers.
how great they are?
John Cena's the best raper, dude.
Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every
Accomplishment to
right
his credits. Is that what I heard?
You know what they say, JR? Pride goes before a fall. And from the... Oh, here we go.
Shiver,
What a
shiver,
jerk.
shuffle,
How about
shuffle,
continuing the
not
match?
shiver, shiver.
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one.
I am so tired
And I
right
don't think
now.
the crowd wants it to end either.
That ugly ass, like, grin slash grunt looking face. You can't see me. Same spiel. Putting his thumb in his mouth through his
This
cheek.
match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well,
I heard he gave them an IQ test and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here.
Look at the fans, JR.
And
They know
Penny
what's coming next.
They
If his
sure
head is
do.
orange,
And
then
there
it should be a 10.
DFU. What an
And what is it,
impact.
less than 3
Well, you
minutes?
can't ever accuse the WWE
When was
fans
the
of
last time
being
we had a match that
shy about
lasted
saying
over
what's
10
on their
minutes?
mind.
You sure can,
I don't think
JR.
any of them have, not even the
Have
Battle
it any
Royal.
other way.
Alright, yeah, there should be a 3.
He could pin him right
Oh,
here,
no.
JR.
2. Chinese for 3. A minute and 21 seconds. Could Ric Flair be even more, any more of a scrub? Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Here's your winner,
Look at that weird ass shot. Of
John
the
Cena.
under nuts of Ric Flair. Do, 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 do. So Ric Flair's not #1 contender. Shawn Michaels is #1 contender, obviously.
Here we go. Triple H is going to
Oh,
reveal the #1
we get the big
contender
old reveal.
for the WWE
It's me.
title.
Well, he took his sweet time about it. Backlash is this Sunday.
As you've all witnessed,
So,
I've
yeah.
spent the last few weeks
I don't
conducting
understand
an
this whole-
exhaustive search for the #1
I guess
contender for the
Backlash is
WWE
right after
title at
Mania.
Backlash.
Makes sense.
In that
but-
time, I've examined the entire Raw roster, from top to bottom, backwards and forwards, over and over.
Oh, get to the point already, would you?
The general manager's talking.
And after much soul-searching and reflection, I've found just 3 letters that could possibly belong on that marquee. H, H, H.
Bunch of Hearst Helms there.
kidding me. He's not serious.
I mean, he has
So
a
for the
rematch
sake
clause.
of Raw, I'm gonna pull double duty this Sunday and serve as both general manager and the #1 contender for the WWE title.
What heel heat?
This is absolutely disgusting. Being Raw's general manager wasn't enough. Triple H needs the WWE title too.
They act like he just wasn't champion at WrestleMania. It seems that they have forgotten about the whole rematch clause about Triple H losing, about Triple H losing at Hell in a Cell, at WrestleMania 22. Oh, he defends it. I abuse my power, but nothing could further me than the truth. I'm doing what's right for Raw, what's best for business. That's a lot of reading that I'm not going to do. This recording's probably like 10 hours long right now. No, it's actually not. It's 50 minutes, but close enough. So, it's pay-per-view time now, right? I don't have another match against some scrub like Chris Masters or Shelton Benjamin. Nope, it's the pay-per-view. Sweet. Finally beat this scrub in 5 minutes and end the video for the fucking... I don't even know what I'm talking about.
This is it, the main event of Backlash. And here's the #1 contender, who just so happens to moonlight as Raw's interim general manager. You'd think his last name was Gagne. It's disgusting that Triple H would abuse his power like this. But
That's
given
pretty
his
good.
track record, I shouldn't be surprised.
Look, JR, who made Triple H general manager in the first place? Mr. McMahon. Who built the WWE into the empire it is today? Mr. McMahon. And who signs your paychecks?
Mr. McMahon, unfortunately.
Right. So if Mr. McMahon puts his trust in Triple H as general manager, then you should too. You're lucky that he's on vacation right now and not backstage listening to all your negativity. There's only so many times you can be fired and come back, you know.
I call them like I see
Don't
them,
remind me.
King. And if Mr. McMahon has a problem with that, he knows where to find it.
Because I am the game.
Can you imagine preparing for a WWE title match when you don't even know who your opponent's going to be?
Oh, I
Triple H
knew the
has
whole
had
time,
weeks to
but
scout the champion. But the WWE champion didn't even consider Triple H as a contender until last Monday.
I could always consider him a contender, so it's just a matter of if in kayfabe John Cena is smart enough to figure this out. I mean, you beat him at WrestleMania, champions have like the rematch clause, he's sitting here putting in Gook and Scrub, so it seems like, you know, it all pointed to him. It was obvious storytelling, but it would have been... I'm not gonna say it would have been better as like having a surprise other person, but it certainly would have been different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this is still a good storyline in theory. It gets that heel heat on Triple H.
And it's been
It
reversed.
gives you a little bit of sympathy for John Cena because he's sitting here having to, like, as JR said, like, not know who his contender is, and he's not able to prepare. So, you know, you're all sitting here like, he just needs to know who his contender is. I don't know any wrestling fans that sit there and think about that. Like, all he needs to know, they'd be like, who is it? So I can already decide if this is going to be a good card or not. But I'm just talking out of my ass at this point.
Hope all you want, JR, but you know
I can't be funny at this, like, at 5:30 in the morning. I can't even be funny at, like, 12 in the afternoon, so... I'm an unfunny, unoriginal. Oh my god, he touched my taint.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
Sure, never saw this man in action.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
I just had an interesting idea. Set for like a video. You book a TEW like card for WWE around this time, you know. Maybe not this game. You could use probably like any other WWE game, most preferably the newer ones because they have the online service, and you could download calls, but you book the card, and then for the matches you show a match. It'd be quite interesting, I think, but it'd be too much work.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions.
Plus, I'd have to like actually record an actual Xbox or something like that. I can't. But I'd watch a series like that, actually. I'd watch the shit out of that.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
Oh my god, dude. Can you stop, like, hitting me, please? Just let me win. I'm the champion. Look at this stage, dude. It's such a nice stage.
JR, John Cena's a thug. You know it, I know it, and all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
Get off me, you fucking scrub.
Say that, King. Cena has dedicated himself to entertaining these fans, and quite frankly,
Luthez press. Knock him out, punch him into it. There you go. Knock his trachea out.
There's a difference between entertaining the fans and setting a bad example, JR.
Maybe setting a bad example. Ozzy is my role model. I wear jorts to school. I do the little hand wave. I remember when that was like a thing people would actually do in school. It was retarded. I mean, it was like trying to be funny, but they did it, and it's just cringy. Dude, it's already over. Just gotta pick him up, put him down, and it's fucking... Ah, fucking reversed it, didn't he?
All I see is lost opportunity.
Fucking shit, dude.
He's so talented and so intelligent.
I'm in the ropes, right? Yeah. Yeah.
He countered that one perfectly.
This game's too easy and it's on normal too. I don't want to put it up to hard because I feel like I'm going to lose everything at hard. But, you know, I'm a pussy and like don't like getting reversed, so this game's not even entertaining. No one's watching this. You know, I could say something extremely racist. No one would notice.
The submission is locked in.
I'd be like Hulk Hogan. It would get unearthed like a year later. People would start boycotting me. I'd get removed from the Hall of Fame or something like that. Like, so I'm not gonna say something extremely racist is what I'm getting at. But no one's watching, so it wouldn't really hurt me if I did right now. But you know, that's just bad decision making. Who does that? You know, like who picks Triple H to be the #1 contender? No one else but Triple H, because it's a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? He's not very good at wrestling. Bret Hart said it good. That makes sense. He's not spectacular, but he can put on a good match or something like that. I don't really care what Bret Hart says. He's an old, bitter bastard. But he made a good point. You see what I'm saying? I get reversed again. I punch him in the tit. And then I get reversed again. And then I drop kick him in the tit. Yeah, good highway joke there, Jerry. And we got another Finny, and this will be the end of it. I swear to God, if it's not, if he reverses this again, I'm gonna shoot myself in the face on camera.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
Okay, he doesn't reverse it. I don't have to shoot myself now. Thank God. I'm not ready to die yet.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to
classic, blah blah
How can
blah.
you say that, King? How can you quickly be looking at a pinfall here,
Uno,
folks?
2, 3. Let's go. 3 minutes, 12 seconds. Jeez. Chris Benoit, how's it going, man? Still dead?
Can you believe it? He did it! Despite all of Triple H's scheming, the champion has retained the WWE title. And he beat both the #1 contender and the interim GM to do it.
Well, obviously Triple H has been so busy with all his general manager duties that he's gotten a little rusty in the ring. Believe me, I don't think we'd get the
He
same
got a little
results in
rusty
rematch.
from
And
4
I have
weeks
no
of just
doubt that we'll
talking.
get to test your theory, King.
Jesus
If I
Christ.
know Triple H, he'll find a way to give him.
I didn't skip that. I don't think he was done. I wasn't really paying attention, but I swear to God I didn't press anything. Also, we got the back that ass up arena in the perfect dick package. Is it Mr. Perfect? I'm not gonna press begin week, because we're gonna end the video here. After, oh. Shit. I should have saved. Is it save? This is saving, right? It's probably not gonna save if I leave. Or if I just turn it off now. So I'm gonna go back in and save it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, this has been a pretty good episode. I mean, I talked a lot. I made myself look like a retard even more than what I have. We beat there's a prime example. We beat Triple H twice. And yeah. See you cocksuckers later.